What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up? Collective. What's up, guys? Alright, we about to do this love reading. This may resonate with you. It might not. Okay. Not every day is going to be, excuse me, a day where you're going to need guidance. Alright. Okay. So let's see. All right. Looping pattern. You've had this tie before. Looping pattern. You've had this tie before, and you may have it again. So, wow. That's deep. So it starts out karmic. It's like, oh my gosh, we're going through this again. So you're currently going through something with someone emotionally, and it's like again, like wow, going through this again. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. Excuse me. And it may happen again, just to let you know. It may happen. Looping pattern. So you recognize it, but you don't recognize it. You know what I mean? So purpose catalysts, they activate your life's calling. Okay, so the point is so you can wake up to what you're supposed to do. So that's the point. That's the purpose. That they have a divine assignment. So this person has a divine assignment in your life. So you're going through a looping pattern with this person because they came to activate your life's calling. Like, I don't care what you're doing right now. If this resonates for you, I don't care what you're doing right now as far as your career. You need to stop that and you need to go towards your life's calling, whatever that may be. Okay? If this message resonates for you. So, this person came into your life in order to, I guess, redirect you towards, I guess, being selfish, towards yourself, towards your money, towards your purpose. Oh, I'm sorry. I got my little guidebook over here. I mean, oh Lord, this person came to start trouble. This is a troublemaker. It's for you to wake up, spiritual initiator. They awaken you. You never go back to sleep. Yeah, this is the role that they're playing because they have a divine assignment, and it's to get on your nerves. That's the divine assignment, or to do something in a looping pattern over and over and over again. Like, what? Drive you crazy. Like, what's wrong with you? They were sent to do that though. Somebody was sent to make you wake up. Like, yeah, you wake up. We've been walking around the block for 30 minutes. You wake up, right? But it's for you to never go back to sleep. Like, once you know something, you're not gonna be able to unknow it. You can't just like, you can't just. Look, I be tempted myself sometimes. Like, no, I'm just gonna act like I don't know. I'm just going. No, you can't. You can't just dumb down. You can't dumb down. Once you know they're eating. the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pigeons, right? It's like, how can you just, well, forget it. I'm just gonna act like I don't know. You cannot unawaken after knowing such things. So, honey, this person came to awaken you. That's their whole mirror you somehow. I don't know about that word mirror. What that mean? Seriously, it don't matter what definition I look at. It just somebody copying you. Mirror. Like, how you showing me? How you showing me through you? Like, no, you're not. I don't believe in that. I don't know. But anyway, that's what this person came to do. So let's see. That's their role in your life. It's to awaken you. Yeah, and did I shuffle these cards? Didn't y'all just see me shuffle these cards? Psychic bonds. You have a psychic bond. Is this somebody, the same person keep coming around or something like that? Because a looping pattern. But it's the awaken. Because there's a psychic bond. Who's watching my channel? It's only 2 people here. But, all right, psychic bond. All right, so whoever you are, look, you connect telepathically. You dream walk with this person and you guys channel each other. All right, so they was meant to awaken you. Chaser phase. They came to chase you. Somebody is chasing you. They're the ones that's seeking you. They gotta be the ones that's seeking you. Or this is you. I hope this is not you. If it is, then somebody here is a chaser. Somebody daggone sure is seeking this relationship. They're going to be driven to be like, I want to fix this. This is it's only right that I do right by it. They're going to be driven to repair the connection and connect, you know, make it connect. Like, come on, let's get this going. Somebody's going to be doing that. Or confirm. Okay, so the chaser is confirming something, or they need confirmation. Like, do you love me as much as I love you? Okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Somebody's supposed to chase. So if that's you chasing, you're supposed to chase, because this person awakened you. Like, you woke me up. Like, we are now telepathic. Like, are you bugging? Like, I'm in your mind, you're in my mind, our minds. And that's it. What? This tie is complete. The contract is fulfilled. Somebody was just supposed to awaken you and then dip, or you were supposed to awaken somebody who was in a looping pattern and then dip. That's it. The tie is complete. Peace, not punishment. Let it end because the contract was fulfilled. Okay, so maybe love frequency. So maybe somebody, okay, so then you start vibrating on a frequency of love. Okay, so that soul tie was complete. I don't know if they coming back or not, you know what I mean? But you're now vibrating on a higher frequency. You're vibrating on the highest frequency. The bond was made with real care and passion. So you're bonding with something or someone on a frequency of love and sex. There's some chords. You got a few chords with someone. You got a psychic bond, like y'all are telepathic, right? So you know what this person is thinking, they know what you're thinking, y'all be wearing the same colors, you wake up, they got on a green shirt, you got on a green shirt, like you think y'all just meet up at a certain time, 3 p.m., y'all just meet up, like what? All right, so you have a psychic bond. You connect telepathically. You even dream walk with this person. Like, it might not even look like them. I don't know, but you dream walk with this person. If you have nice, clear, crisp dreams, this person be right in them, and y'all channel each other. You know, so you know what this person is feeling. You understand this person. You get this person. You know what this person going through next. Type energy, right? So not only is there that type of bond, hold on, because these are energetic frequencies that you guys are vibrating on. These are cords that's connecting you, right? This is the energy that's bonding you. There's a psychic bond. There's love. There's love there. That's why. That's why too. There's love. And it may be on their part, right? They may be loving you and you just like in a looping pattern. So there's also sex, but that was the catalyst. That was, sex is always a spark, you know. So, but there's a tie there. That's still there. And it's, yeah. All right. So, but this was a temporary bond. Like this person just came to awaken you. This was it was temporary. It was short, but it packed a punch. There was purpose to it, right? Like for some reason, it wasn't built to last. Ooh, that's toughian. That's toughian and ruffian. So yeah, now I don't know. They start playing some type of shadow twin in your life. So then this person's gonna come up in their shadow. I guess they're gonna turn into the bad guy. Quantum merge, energetic union beyond the physical. So there's a union, but it's just not a physical union, it's a spiritual union, and that's it. Union is blocked. I don't know if that resonated with you, honey. Let me know. Okay, because that was intense. But wait, I'm not going to leave it right there. And then look, it's due to somebody manipulating your contract with this person. I don't know. Manipulated contract. This soul tie was entered from illusion or ego. Oh, it was entered. Yeah, that's what it said. It said temporary bond. That's a phase. It went from a chaser phase and then temporary bond, short but purposeful, not built to last. They're shadow twin. They're like a false twin. They carry your darkness. Love frequency. And then sexual cord. And then temporary bond. Yeah. So y'all merged in the ethers, but not in the physical. Because the relationship started off from an illusion. My cards come today, guys. I get a brand new deck of beautiful Rider-Waite Smith cards. All right, let's see. Excuse me. There's a looping pattern. So, is you being pregnant? Somebody keep getting you pregnant over and over again. The Empress, or you keep being somebody baby mama. That's your looping pattern. Like it's always baby mama, I love it, or whatever. Empress. You're always the Empress. You've been the Empress. You're probably gonna be the Empress again. Or you've been pregnant, you're probably gonna be pregnant again. This could be you just have abundance. Let's keep it right there for right now. Before I wish pregnancy on you guys. All right, so the purpose was to get you up and active. Okay, so you always been like very demure with the Empress, you know, very fortunate, very wealthy, abundant, like I said. Okay, and this person had a divine assignment to get you up and active, to get you moving, or to make you wait with the Three of Wands. Okay. Okay, so this person could have awakened you emotionally with the Queen of Cups. Or they were very receptive to you. Maybe even kind of submissive. This person had to be, like, to awaken you. They probably came into your life very submissive. And you have a psychic bond. What is going on here? Wow, so many different energies. We got the Queen of Cups and Wands. And the Queen of Swords. This is something else. This is a whole bunch of women that's coming up against you down here. Nah, for real. And you were Empress. Yeah, the moon at the bottom. This is like an unfair fight. It's like mad females trying to jump you. Look, I cannot make this up. Do y'all see this? Can I do this? This the Empress right here. And she being held back, right? And then it's like boom, boom, boom. Like she doing the backup. She making sure don't nobody come. She about to fight. She doing the talking. Like nah, she just wants you to come outside. Just come outside right quick. And you like no, I'm an Empress. I'm not coming outside. Somebody's like no, come outside real quick. She doing all the smooth talking. So this woman can fight, or they all gonna jump her. And she, she the lookout. It's the lookout. What's going on? Something is not right. Hold on. And then we have, wait a minute now, spiritual initiator. So she's going to come and initiate you. This woman going to come wake you up out your sleep. Empress. It's for an Empress. Empress, you in a looping pattern. I don't know what you've been doing. Maybe your looping pattern is taking care of yourself. Like, who gonna break that loop? Somebody trying to maybe come break the loop of you being in your position as an Empress. You get what I'm saying? And their purpose is to like awaken you. That's the divine purpose. Is to awaken you. All right. So this is a spiritual initiator. Of course, Cancer. That is freaking cardinal energy, right? Cardinal, mutable, and what is it? Fixed. This is cardinal energy. This is the initiator. So somebody's gonna try to initiate maybe conversation. Yes, they're gonna, and they're gonna be like real sweet and stuff like that with the Queen of Cups, with the Cancer, emotional. This is a psychic. This is a psychic. They pick up on emotion. And they're coming to awaken you. You may have your defenses up, Empress. maybe like, or I feel like this is the purpose catalyst. I feel like you're like, who who goes there? Who's awakening me? Purpose. But yeah. Or somebody was sent to maybe wait on you or protect you. Somebody could have been sent to protect you. I don't know, but she the one that's talking. She the one that's doing all the talking. And then you got this Queen of Wands who has a psychic bond, or you probably had a dream about her once or twice. Possibly be channeling each other. She's channeling you. So she's channeling you. And because she's trying to tap in on that frequency of having a psychic bond with you. So she's channeling. And this one is doing the talking. And she's psychic. And then you have the Queen of Swords trying to confuse you or trying to block people from coming your way. This is a group effort of an attack on an empress. And that's why crazy. Chaser phase. So as the Queen of Swords, job is to chase. But the tie is complete. The tie is only complete when you're tied up. The contract is fulfilled when you stop working. When you stop working, boom, the contract is fulfilled. But then you operate from a frequency of love, and who you meet there, a financial opportunity. When you operate out of a frequency of love, that's why you're in a looping pattern of being the empress, right? But it's still like a looping pattern at the same time because you gotta elevate. So let's say you do got the house, the car, the da da da. Do you have the spiritual? Do you have the super ego? It's like the id, the ego, and the super ego. You know, the id is the part of the mind that says, I want this, I want that, I want this. We don't care. The ego is a part of the mind that says, I want to protect what I want. Like, is it safe? Can I protect myself? I want this shirt. Is it safe to take it? No, I have to pay for it. Okay. I'm gonna get my money and pay for it. You know, so the id is the I want that shirt. And the ego is the is it safe? So I just want to take it. Okay, because the id just want to take it. We don't care. I want that shirt. But the ego is like, let me protect you. Calm down, because you're a child. The id is a child. You know, calm down. Is it freaking safe? So you look around. Can you just take it? No. In a store, you have to pay for it. You have to buy it. Do you have the money? Da da da. Boom. Super ego would be, is this leather? Oh my goodness, they done killed cows. This is wrong. They slaughter cows every day. That's when you start looking at your morals. Okay, is this even right? And majority of people, you know, criminals, is theorized that majority of criminals think from the id and the ego. I want it, and is it safe? They don't have a super ego. A lot of people don't have a super ego. They don't have that part to say, forget if I want it, is it safe? Like, it's like, I'm hungry. That's the id. What is there to eat? Ego says there's McDonald's. Okay, great. You know, but then the super ego, the super big protector comes in. Grandma comes in. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, baby, we got food at home, and they be, you know, they don't make that right. That ain't right in there. That McDonald's, they ain't doing right in there. You know, that's what the super ego would say. So, or I can give you an example of the super ego. Okay, one day I was broke, dead broke with a baby. We ain't had no food, no money for food, no food, no money for food. And And a walk outside always brought me money. So I don't know everybody else, but a walk outside always brought me luck, money, a person, something. So I'm walking in the check cashing place. I forgot what I was in there for, but I'm walking in there, and there's a crispy $50 bill on the ground, and I seize it. And I'm hungry. I'm on my way to the supermarket right now to spend my last $10 to get like to, to stretch that for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Type broke. And I see this $50 bill and I pick it up, and I look around. Okay, so the id is I'm hungry. That's the whole situation. I'm hungry. I'm starving. And then the id is I need that $50. I need that money. I need that money. So I need that $50, right? So I see it. That's the id. The ego. Next, my ego kicked in. Child, is that cameras. Yeah, there's cameras, but so what? By the time I'm gone, I'm gone. Like, it's a check cashing place. What you gonna do? Are there real people around me? Okay, I looked and checked. Now this is the criminal mind, right? The criminal mind only operates from the id and the ego, not the super ego. So the ego said, I said, no, this man is only this man right here in front of me, and he's not even paying attention, but it's behind him. I can clearly just pick it up and leave, right? So I pick it up and I see it's safe to walk out. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I have a baby, right? Then my daughter, this was like 11 years ago, right? I have a baby. We need to eat. And I pick it up and I tap the man and I say, excuse me, you dropped $50. And he's like, that's not mine. And I'm like, sir, yes, it is. And I kid you not, for good 30 seconds, we fought over that $50. Like, I'm like, sir, it's yours. I said, open up your wallet and check your freaking wallet. And then when he opened his wallet, you see other $50, crispy, folded up in half, the same exact. I shoved this money. I said, sir, that's yours. And I walked out. Child, I continued to go, push my baby stroller to the supermarket, gave the man back his $50. Do you know when I walked out that store to check my little $10 I had on my card, I checked it, it was $250 on there? Out of the blue during that whole situation. I said, oh my God, I'm getting shivers and chills just thinking about it. I said, and that's where the super ego come in, because the super ego says, sir, open up your wallet. What's in your wallet? It was other $50 bills. It was undeniable. Undeniable. And that just was so emotional to me. But yeah, you are that type of person. You're the empress with blessings. Like, you vibrate on the energy of love. So therefore you always, find opportunities and advancements, right? So yeah, I'm like, he was an older man, an older Caucasian guy, because I was in, like, you know, a different part of town. I was going to Morton Williams to go shop for food, and I only had like a couple of dollars, so, and I was like so surprised it was $250. I was so grateful. Ever since then, I sure, like, I knew that was confirmation. That was confirmation for me. You know what I mean? That's how it works. That's how life works. You know what I'm saying? To be a good person. So Four Swords, I don't know, maybe somebody's waiting to lay you down in bed or something like that. Or something about somebody's waiting for you to lay down so they can make love to you. Okay, so maybe you attract that type of man. Like, as soon as you get money, they want to lay you down. Like, somebody can't wait to get you pregnant or something like that. You've been pregnant before. Somebody wants to get you pregnant again. Like, because of, I guess, the frequency that you operate off of. Like, somebody wants to, they thinking about you. And okay. So somebody wants to come in and make that temporary. They want to come in and shift that. This Queen of Cups. I don't know why she wants to do that. Somebody doesn't want you to be fortunate or pregnant or something like that, but it's like, why are you at the door of my bedroom? Like, who are you? You know what I mean? Like, why are you so nosy? All of you. It's like a group of women that's like, that's my baby daddy. Like, or something like that. Or you ain't going to get a chance for him to be your baby daddy. Like, somebody's really trying to come in and change the energy. Okay? And then somebody's trying to act like they're broke. Somebody is not broke. They're acting like they're broke because you're really broke. Or they're acting like they have faith in God because you have faith in God. Like the story that I just told you, watch somebody then, yes, Lord, and I had a testimony. Watch. It's like copying that. All of a sudden you had a testimony. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. It's girl. This is the queen of fire. This is the queen of wands. She's a fiery woman. I be all around. I get it done. But she is like she is copying the darkest parts of you. Or something like that. Shadow twin, whoever this is. And then this quantum merge is happening now. That's why this Queen of Swords is trying to interfere so bad. Because there's an energetic union beyond the physical. There's a quantum merge that's happening right now as we speak. Like, and the airwaves are clear. It's clear for it to happen. So that's clear communication coming in. And this Queen of Swords is trying to, like, either guide it on the brighter side. She's trying to guide it, but I think she's one of these women. Like, you look part of the group, son, and at the end of the day, you're trying to confuse people. So no, we do not trust you. We do not trust you. You trying to block these messages, ma'am. Excuse me? No. I feel like an officer. Like, excuse me, you have to move. Like, you cannot block nobody. Excuse you. You have to move. You have to she has to walk through. She has to go. Yeah. Like, you are the law. You are the law at the end of the day. Like, nobody can block it. Nobody can block your union. Yeah, it gets overrided. Like whatever she's trying to do or trying to speak, or let me tell you, because this is somebody that's like, they looking for you. They're looking for you. This Queen of Wands is chasing. She's the seeker. She's the one that wants to connect. She's looking for you. And the contract is going to be fulfilled when you're stuck, when you ain't moving, when you're no longer working, when you feel trapped every single day. They want you to feel trapped every single day, not just one day out the month. They want you to feel trapped every single day. And this one trying to act broke is killing me. So there's somebody that's really trying to act broke. Like, they have money, but they're mimicking you. They're trying to act broke like you, like humble like you. Somebody trying to get into your house as well. It's like everybody trying to stop you from from being with someone. Like, so many people trying to stop you from being with somebody. I don't know who this is. And then what are they trying to do? They're trying to block you from your divine masculine. You could be a divine masculine. Are they trying to block you from, like, you're an empress? Could be trying to block you from this divine masculine, right? Like you're waiting on this person to give you a child. Like somebody is probably, is it destined? It's fated though. It's dead fated. But somebody's trying to make something that's fated temporary, or is this temporary? Short purpose, not built to last. Somebody's trying to say this to you. Somebody's trying to say, like, somebody's trying to put the vision in your head that this is a temporary bond, but okay. Somebody trying to put that in your head, mind you. And how, like, why, like, you're an empress, so you get your downloads. You feel what I'm saying? So why would you need somebody to put, they may be trying to force this, like, bring bad luck on the situation. But nobody says, yeah, no control. Like, nobody has control over this. But they're trying. If they can redirect you and stop you, even if it's a short purpose, you still got to fulfill the purpose, okay? And they're still going to try to stop you regardless. Even because it's still purpose, it's just whether, like, temporary is like 2 years or something like that. But you still got to fulfill the purpose. These people going to try to stop you that whole 2 years, opposed to this being like a long journey of like 20 years. They're not here to ride out like that. They're here to ride out for something term, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Hoping to change, your path. So, and somebody's mimicking you as far as like your faith, or they acting like they walking alongside of you, but they mimicking you for real. Somebody's acting like they broke and they're not broke. This is somebody that would walk beside you and act broke and got money because you broke, because they stingy. Somebody that's like they stingy. They acting broke like you, and they're fortunate. All right, it's the Queen of Fire. It's somebody who is, yeah, courageous and all that other stuff. Like, you're brave. You be out there. How you ain't got no money, and you be out there. Then you got somebody trying to lovingly redirect your whole path. They're trying to rewrite your story lovingly. Like, yeah, you're not gonna be with him. So, like, no, no, no. You're an empress. I don't know if you want this person. I don't know if who it's a. It looks like a divine masculine. Like, why wouldn't you want a divine masculine? I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't want that. And then on top of that, y'all merging first in the union. I mean, y'all merging first in the union. Lord, y'all, it's too early. Y'all merging first beyond the physical. This is a quantum. Yeah, this is quantum physics. This is right where it's supposed to be. Quantum physics. That's that Aquarius energy. The 11th house. Let me get my book. No, no more books. Okay. All right. But yeah, 11th house. Because I don't want to get too deep. We'll be here all day. Anyway, it's clear. The airwaves are clear for you. They're clear. You're getting messages there, right? 8 of Wands. You're getting messages there. And okay, so that's what the Queen of Wands is there for. They need somebody like this. This is like a whole coven. It got to be like, you know what I'm saying? And they may be short somebody. They short the Queen of Pentacles. I haven't seen the Queen of Pentacles come out. They ain't got no Queen of Pentacles, so that's probably why the Queen of Wands is playing Queen of Pentacles. She can't play Queen of Pentacles. She playing Five of Pentacles, so she's trying to play the role as the Queen of Pentacles. But maybe her money really ain't that long, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe her money really ain't that long to play the Queen of Pentacles, so she can only play the Five of Pentacles. But it says shadow twin. Anyway it goes, she gonna try to marry you, whether she had money or not. She's the one. It's like a group of four, but they don't have the fourth, and the fourth probably got the money. Look, but the Queen of Swords, she's going to be the one trying to block the messages. She's the chaser, so she's the one that's attacking. All right, she's the one that's seeking and looking, trying to find you. She's the looker. She's the looker. Yeah, because she's looking in the back. She's an onlooker to try to stop people and block people. No, don't go there. We about to like run up in her house. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a group of females about to run up in your house and they like got the look, what they call it? I forgot because I don't do none of these criminal activities. Um, the lookout. Thank you. I had to think. Okay. Yes. So you got the Queen of Air being the lookout. The Queen of Looking being the lookout. Okay. I'm surprised these women not coming up as pages. This is just ridiculous. I need to get me something to drink for this. This is a dry reading, and the Queen of Pentacles ain't even here. But you're here. You're an Empress. You're in a looping pattern of being an Empress, right? You've had this tie before, and you may have it again. So it's like maybe you're supposed to be elevating, right? Spiritually. They don't want you to do it. Like, we're ready for you to be a divine feminine, like, and this is part of it. That's what they don't understand. That's why everything is right where it needs to be. The only thing is that, like, this person is foolish because they're coming after you. They're the chaser. And that's right where you want them at. You want, yes, come get me, come see me, come listen to me, come watch me, come talk to me, come look at me. Yes, that's where you want them. That's exactly where you want them. But anyway, it's the intention is like to cut off some messages though. That's the intentions. Let me get some different cards. We got the moon at the bottom. This is a confrontation. Like, could be a lot some black magic going on. We're gonna see. All right. So now we got somebody that you're talking to though, that is trying to rewrite your story. Then we have a witch that's trying to mimic your financial situation. So that means they're trying to act like they have what you have, but you know what it looked like to have what you have. But to strangers, they don't know. Like, I'm not even gonna go there, y'all. I'm not even gonna go there. But that's what somebody's doing. Somebody's trying to fake your financial situation. But you're an Empress, mind you. So I mean, you got your own everything. So somebody trying to act like they got their own everything, could possibly trying to stay busy with no business. Busy with no business. This person is trying to stay. All right, they're trying to act like they're struggling. You could be like a single mom, Empress. They're trying to act like they're a single mom, or they're trying to act like they're on the same frequency as you, but you're on a frequency of love. And because of that, you vibrated like a baby daddy or something like that. And that baby daddy so happens to be a divine masculine. And then because of that, they want to cut you off. There's a whole bunch of women that want to cut you off. So I don't know in what type of way that they're tied in with this divine masculine, but they are. I don't know in what type of way though. I don't know if they're just, these women could just be haters. Like, it's so many of them, like, dang. It's like three of them. But that's what Spirit says. Spirit said it had to be three. It's like somebody trying to do spell work on you, but the universe is doing spell work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're thinking, oh, we one less out this coven, but it's all good, girl. Come on, let's go. Three of Cups, Three of Cups. Let's go attack this person. Go gang stalk them. Let's go do this. Let's go around her house, her neighborhood or whatever. The whole time, right? Spirit is like doing its own spell. Universe is doing its own spell. God doing his own spell. Like, yes, it has to be three. because 3 is a significant number. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? So that's, yeah. And they thinking that, oh, it's them, that's their group, they doing that. And the whole time the universe is orchestrating it. Like, you are the ingredients. Y'all going out here and digging dirt and graveyard dirt and all that other stuff and goofers dust and all this other stuff, and the whole time the universe is like, your whole vessel is the ingredient, like your body is the ingredient, you know what I mean? Because that's how we live over here. We are the prayers, we are the walking prayers, that's it. So it's so funny because spirit is like, yeah, it has to be 3, right? So it's not like that. It's so many. It's just like, so you awaken to 3 people, like maybe at your front door or something like that, or just like trying to get into your business. And the sweet one is going to initiate it. The Queen of Cups, she's going to initiate the whole thing, and she is going to she's going to be the one that packs the, like, the first punch is going to be a hard hitter. Like, she's coming, they're not coming to sugar you up. Like, the voice is going to be sugary, but the punch is going to be ferocious. Okay, and that's on the first hit. So if it's 3 people jumping you, the first person is going to give it their all. The first person is going to try to beat you down on the first round, period. That's it. And then the other girls are trying to come in. Okay? So it ain't gonna be like, oh, the first girl, and you're gonna be slapping, oh my God, stop it, stop it, stop it. And then the second girl, stop it, oh my God. And then the third girl, she gonna come with the tough hits. No. If it was like war, which it is, if it's energetic warfare, it's 3, and the first one is coming in with the toughest, rough. The first one is going to put you out. The first one is going to try to put you out. That's it. We're going to be just going to be. That's when Mike Tyson is coming in and fight you first, and then we got Holyfield and the rest of them just in case. You know what I mean? And where it's going to hit, because it's not going to succeed, right? Where it's going to hit is, it only succeeds when you stop working. 8 of Swords. It only succeeds when you stop moving, right? So how it's going to happen is, how they're going to try to do this is, the first one is going to sweetly tell you, oh no, you think that that's your divine masculine? You think yeah, bitch, because that's what I'm calling in on my frequency, my love frequency. And then my love frequency also vibrated a sexual frequency. So what are you doing here, man? It's my bed in my bedroom in my house. Like, what are you, why knocking on my door? How you know this man? You following this man? Are you stalking this man? You know what I mean? You're in your energy, Ace of Pentacles. You're in your physical, you've embodied the Empress. Like, you are the physical walking Empress. Like, if they opened up a book and it said Empress, your face and your body and your picture and everything about you would be there. You're an Empress. So, and you were vibrating on that energy and that frequency of love, the highest frequency. Like, how did you, it only got there, I feel like, when it turned into sexual energy, when that high frequency of love turned into sexual energy, that's the only way somebody could have been like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not a high vibing energy. Sexual chord is just sex, but it's not high vibration, it's just a vibration. Okay, so it's like, oh, you know this rap music, but you don't know this classical music I was playing. But when I said, oh, when I start playing Cardi B, because I want to get down and busy, you talking about Ray Ray? Uh-uh. Yeah, and it's not even like that Queen of Cups. So she's probably gonna be like, oh wait, I overheard you listening to a song about like my man singing that song. Like, is are you dealing with him? She's gonna come to you emotional. But the whole purpose is to be like, well, listen, he got 2 kids at home. he I don't know why he's out here in these streets like that. He keep me in the house. She's gonna try to make you change. She's gonna try to change your whole thought process, like on your own frequency, like coming to your door, knocking at your door. Excuse me, I heard you playing my man's song from your house. Like what? And I'm gonna let you know right now, like you're crazy. You're crazy. So that these people are trying to, their end goal is to drive you crazy. Their end goal is to stop you. Their end goal is to block you. This is what these people are planning, but it's not gonna happen. You have a divine masculine. You have a divine masculine, and let me see. Yeah, it's just like it's the commitment that you have with this man is higher than anybody trying to block it. All right, because the merge was quantum. The merge was above this woman's head. Now they put a Libra on guard. Why would you put a Libra on guard to watch? Libra is Libra. You should have got a Gemini. You should have got a Gemini, but you got a Libra to do a Gemini's duty. Cause that's why this reading is like there's more to it because I know I'm feeling it. So one of these women is, if not all, one of these women are definitely attached to this man, and they're mad that you're getting the opportunity or something. Like this man must be desiring you, and they're mad because somebody is mad. It's the Queen of Swords, because I keep getting a feeling to like be sad, and I'm like, the fuck I'm being sad for? Like I don't got nothing to be sad for, you know. And it's this Queen of Swords. Like she is either her man with her cronies, or it's all three of them got a problem with this man. But I'm really, really, really feeling like there's a solid opportunity that none of these women have. Somebody's gonna fake it though. One of these women, this could be the same damn woman in different like faces, right? But the Queen of Wands, the one I told you that's faking her lifestyle, she's going to try to fake the connection. She's going to try to fake the opportunity that you have. But it's not, you're gonna notice it because you're still a bum. Like you still have bum items. You still have items that's bummy. Like people know the difference between money. You can't fool somebody that with money. If I got money, you can't fool me. I know what money look like. Like that's counterfeit. Like so, you got a Queen of Wands who's gonna be in your energy, and she's gonna be counterfeit. But it's like they're handing each other the baton. So it's gonna start out with the first woman trying to change the whole trajectory, right? She's gonna change your whole path. Oh no, don't even mess with him, girl. But coming to your house, knocking on your door because you playing the music. You know what I'm saying? Like that sound weird. Like you follow this man. It's not like you follow this man. Is it? Because how you know where I live? So it's like somebody coming into your energy though. Like, excuse me, why are you in my dreams, my energy, this is my bedroom, my room. Okay? So, and you laying in your bed, like what? Like, so this woman, she's going to try to come, and then the second woman is going to try to imitate the opportunity that you have, right? But the last woman, she's going to try to block y'all even like thinking about each other, or you getting some type of message, some type of mail, maybe a letter in the mail or a text message or something like that. She may be trying to block the text message. She's going to try to block everything by any means necessary, and she's going to try really hard to stop you. That's when the contract is fulfilled for these three women that's after you, that's in your energy. These three women that are in your energy, in your personal energy, these women are not going to stop until you have stopped working. And when you stop having a flow, then they're going to stop. Then the contract is fulfilled. But they crazy because they should have just like they should just stomp you out. I don't know why they're trying to freeze you. They're trying to keep you still, trying to freeze you. But it doesn't happen. It's like it doesn't go all the way. It doesn't go all the way because it's like you're waiting for someone. Yeah, you're waiting hard body. That's the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords. You're waiting hard body for someone, right? You're probably waiting for an emperor, but you vibrated so high, like you vibrated so high that you attracted somebody that wants a higher level of commitment. You attracted like a divine masculine, and you got all these women that's like, no, 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 you can't have you one. You cannot get you one of these, not this one, you know. And they're trying some weird stuff, and they're passing the baton on in order to stop you. It's this Queen of Swords. She's sad. I'm picking up Libra energy. You know the Three of Swords energy. Like, I gotta open the window. Oh no, it is open. Damn. Like I'm picking up this, and it's all, yeah, it's all about this godly doggone opportunity. Shoot. Because why, it's like, it don't seem right to me. Like, why would I, like, anybody in their right state of mind, right? You hear what I'm saying? As a empath or whatever I'm channeling, anybody in their right state of mind, who would be sad about somebody's opportunity? Unless somebody pregnant and somebody's sad because somebody's pregnant. All these women might be sad because this divine masculine got this woman pregnant. Okay, so I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. So that's why they're sad. Okay. So, oh shoot. And they're sad because I told you, they thought that they would be able to stop you, and they weren't able to stop you. So that's really, I think that's really what it is. I think they either are currently trying to stop you from producing whatever this is, whether it be child, opportunity, job, new apartment, new house, new car, anything that you're, spiritual gifts, whatever this is with this Empress and this Ace of Pentacles, that you are abundant and you always have opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Like you're in a loop of like constantly having opportunities. And I don't see a reason for you to be sad, but these women definitely are sad. And I don't know whether they're sad because they're currently trying and it's failing, or they tried and it's failed. But there's failure in their plan. Like whoever came to send the message, no. The first hit was a dud. Like you sent your heaviest hitter and they missed. Like, wow, where they do that at? Where do they do that at? You send your heaviest hitter and then your heaviest hitter misses. Like imagine Mike Tyson, like throwing his heaviest punch and he loses the fight and misses. Like, I mean, yeah, that happens. That happens. That happens. Mike is a good fighter, but he lost some fights. But that's what they tried to do. They sent they heavy. They like, okay, you go talk to them. But this is their whole game plan. This is what they plotted against you. It was the Queen of Cups. It was her idea. The Queen of Cups was like, I'm gonna go. They didn't even let the brains of the operation be the brains. These are people that eat the butt first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's like you're ass backwards. That's what I'm saying. Like, excuse the way I delivered it. But it's like You supposed to, like, they put the brains of the operation at the end. Like, they put the brains, like, you be the lookout. Like, no, you make the plans. They put the emotional person to make the plans. They put the emotional person to make the plans, and it's her idea, and then you tell the brains to be the lookout. The brains should have made the plan, and it probably would have worked. That's why it failed. That's why it failed. Like, excuse my language. Can we edit that? No. How they how they be like, who said that? Who said that? Uh-uh. Anyway, they put the freaking brains at the end, and that's why I don't know, just whatever you do, don't stop working, because that's how the contract is fulfilled. If you just stop and stay in motion. Okay, so they're trying to stop the part where y'all quantum merge, where you merge beyond the physical. They're trying to stop that. But it's going to happen anyway, because part of the plan is for this person to be like a divine masculine. This could have been like an emperor. You know what I mean? And then now he has like morals. Now he has a super ego. Now he's like, what's right and what's wrong. He has an understanding of it. You know what I mean? Like, he keeps the law, or he has like guidance. You know what I mean? He has morals. This person somebody may want forgiveness as well. Yeah, so they tried to come in, and it's a miss. It was a miss. And that's what they really sad about. They really sad because they tried to hit, but the hit was a miss. Let's see what we have in here, if anything. Things will get better. Okay, and you're already the Empress. So you telling me. And then you got brainwash. Somebody trying to brainwash you so that you won't defend yourself. So that's why I try to get in your energy. Somebody is trying to brainwash you so that you won't defend yourself against their attacks. So somebody's trying to gaslight you. You know, like, what? But who is this? This is not the Queen of Cups it's coming out on. It's coming out on the Three of Wands. Let's see. Voices. Yeah, black magic, ferocious dreams. I said that. I said that. Hearing voices. Like, this person trying to drive you crazy by changing your whole, like, trying to rewrite your story and then hand it to you like it's a secret. Like, yeah, I just tapped into your Akashic records, and they put it like in a little box and shake it up and try to get it all distorted and try to give it to you. Like, yeah, put them puzzle pieces together. Someone's trying to confuse you. They're trying to, yeah, they want you to go mental, like, oh my God, like, go back in circles, like, go back around in circles. They want you to go around and round in circles when it comes to, like, mating. I'm just gonna say mating, because this is like sexual energy. So I hope this is not. I mean, maybe it was this person. Perhaps this person kind of set you up. and then they evolved and now they want forgiveness. Now somebody wants to be like, my bad, damn, like I set you up, and now a whole mob of women. And it could have been because of a sexual encounter. Like you were an empress with an opportunity. Someone came into your energy to activate you to go towards your life calling. It was a sexual connection. And at that time, this could have been an emperor. You know what I mean? Or he could have been karmic or something like that. And then boom, here's a whole trail of women, and now he's evolved. Like, damn, I don't even mess with them no more. But my bad, I didn't even mean to bring all that drama towards you. So now there's a whole bunch of women looking at you because they somehow got wind of like your opportunities, your position, who you are, what you do, blah blah blah, 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 or whatever you're supposed to be, that you have, whatever that you have right here. So this man could have brainwashed you so that you would not put down his defenses like, no, I just messed with a couple of girls. That's all. Like, no, you messed with a couple of bitches and a couple of witches. You ain't say that. You bring that stuff to an empress. Are you crazy? Are you out your mind? Talking about, I just got a couple of girls. You got a mob of women here, sir. Somebody tried to brainwash you so you would not be like, no, no, no. No, I can't do that. You're married, you're this, you're that, you got a whole bunch of girls. No, somebody done like brainwash you so that you won't defend yourself. So that way you won't say no. So now you got one coming in all soft spoken, hi, excuse me, and they trying to change your whole path and which way you going. All right, and Mother Nature. Okay, I don't know what that got to do. Maybe she got kids or something. She could be coming in saying, I have his baby. I'm his baby mother. You know, and it's like, okay, hi. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to change your mind. First of all, we have a child together. Congratulations, man. You need something. You need diapers. You need what you need. Formula. Like, oh God. So she the one that's trying to make you go crazy. And then you got, through conversation, trying to make you go crazy. She wants you to go mental or into an asylum, or she wants you to die. And then we got this psychic bond that this energy worker, that's what she tapping into. She tapping into the psychic bond. And she's trying to like mimic you, mirror your finances, mirror your opportunity, act like she got the same opportunity as you. Light work. Aura has holes. Yeah, she's trying to put a holes in your aura and infect you. COVID. This woman probably got COVID or something like that. But yeah, she's trying to put holes in your aura and infect you in that psychic bond that you have, like with this person. All right, so she's trying to poke holes in your energy field. Okay, trying to do the same thing. It's the same tactic that he did, as far as trying to like bring down your defenses. So you got one person coming in trying to fuck with your mind, and you got the other person trying to energetically bring down your defenses so that you get sick. And then you got the last one right here, that's the lookout, and she's looking out for the messages. She's looking out for the messages to cut off the messages so you don't get the messages, so you be confused. Because as long as you're confused, they have an advantage. I'm smelling 4 chicken wings from a Chinese restaurant. I don't eat meat. I don't eat. But it smell. I still love that type of food though. It smell good. Okay, yeah, she's trying to infect you right there. And this person, the chaser, Queen of Swords, tap into your masculinity. Yeah, you're gonna have to buck up on the Queen of Swords. She chasing you, you're gonna have to turn around like, why you chasing me? Okay? You'd rather be the stalker. You'll never be a victim. Okay. So I don't know if she's trying to stalk you then. Queen of Swords, what is she trying to do? She's trying to create something. She's trying to start something. I'm telling you, I don't know why they got this. Whoever this person is, they ain't got no butt. They got a flat behind. They got a flat behind and they don't shave. They are hairy. Hairy but no butt. Ew. Lord have mercy on my soul. Tap into your masculinity, okay, with this woman. Yeah, exactly, because she's the Queen of Swords. Look, this is the King of Spades. It's like you're smarter than this woman. That's what I'm saying. Like, why they... It's like, why y'all don't have a Gemini? Y'all got a Libra doing Gemini things. Like, oh my gosh. First of all, can they walk on them non-legs? Like, I'm sorry, Libras, but y'all legs. I don't know why God didn't make any Libras with stable legs. Your legs is not stable. All right, anyway. Talking about astrology ain't real. Astrology is real. It sure is. Because while all Libras have significant noses, y'all noses is significant in some type of way. And y'all legs is wobbly. Okay? Y'all be trying to hold y'all balance. Yeah, and then Capricorn, that's like Capricorn with his wobbly self. Capricorns is wobbly too, but they wobbly because they grounded. Like they come in with stomps, heavy stomps. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway, release anger. So they're gonna try to trap you in madness, or maybe they stopped you already. Okay, don't be mad about it. Maybe they stopped the union, but don't be upset because, okay, hold on. Chaser phase. This tie is complete. All right, just release anger. We're gonna see. I told you it was a manipulated contract. This soul tie was entered from illusion or ego. Yeah, this was somebody's ego. This was this Hierophant. The Hierophant was his ego. That's why he entered into this situation. He probably just wanted to take you down. Yeah, I told you, somebody trying to drive you crazy with the Eight of Swords. Be somebody, I don't think they succeeded. Horror movie spell, evil eye, special purpose, curse, infestation. Like somebody wants you to get bugs and mice and rats and roaches, not just physical ones, but ones of the mind. You understand what I'm saying? They're trying to hit your mind so hard that you live in pestilence. They want you to live in mental pestilence and physical pestilence. OMG. I told you they're trying to drive you crazy. And it's coming in through this Queen of Cups. She gonna come in, yeah, singing. She gonna come in singing your life, rewriting your life. She probably writes songs and okay, like Nas, you a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Yeah, that's what they coming in. This is the type of energy that they're coming in with. They're coming in with rap songs, trying to dictate this over your life. Like what? Ciao, ciao. They trying to make you a slave to a page. Now I feel like you know what I feel like. We about to see. But anyway, I feel like this man had to evolve. He probably was an emperor. Yeah, he probably was an emperor, and you were an empress, and he came in doing evil emperor, karmic emperor stuff, and then attracted a whole bunch of karmics towards you, and dipped out and evolved, and wants forgiveness. Tune in to spirit guides. So you got spirit guides. Your love frequency, that's where your spirit guides are at. So if you're not hearing from your spirit guides, it's because you're in the trenches, and the phone don't work out there. You better make it on back. You better tune into your spirit guides. That's on the frequency of love. That's where they at. They in love block. They on love block, on love lane, in the neighborhood of love. Okay. And you need to tune into your spirit guides that's in love. If you're not seeing your spirit guides, it's because you're not on that. You're not on the right block. You in the trenches, in the gutter, in the alley. All right. Yeah, because you have this opportunity here. This Ace of Pentacles. You're very financially abundant. Like you're abundant when it comes to physical things. You know. You're probably smart and all that too, but your real abundance be coming in with physical stuff. Like you actually get stuff tangible in your hand. Like, nah, that's mine. Nah, I'm gonna really get that. Nah, that's gonna be mine. Watch, you gonna see. You say, you know how some people be like, I want a house or whatever. You get that house. You get that. You get it. You really do get it. You are an empress. You know what I mean? And you know how to maintain things. So you know how to nurture things. You know how to take care of things. All right, so anyway, tune into your spirit guides because your spirit guides are going to be communicating with you on the frequency of love. Limit sugar intake. Try not to eat so much sweets. All right, especially due to like this man, or stop being so sweet to, well, you know, but limit your sugar intake. Oh, I can't say stop being so, yeah, stop being so sweet to this man. Be a little bit frigid. Limit your sugar intake when it comes, like when this person comes back around. Just don't be so sweet, like how you were, okay? Because they brought like a whole harem towards you to attack you in your energy. Okay, and it's stemming from, I don't know, it's stemming from all of them because everybody got a problem with you, but everybody got maybe a different problem with you. So it's like, yeah, she took my shoes. Oh, she took my parking spot. Oh, she. It's like everybody has a different problem with you, but they all undoubtedly have a problem with you. Okay, there's no doubt of that. You know, they probably never clicked up before, so therefore they didn't know who had the brains and whatever. So anyway, yeah, limit your sugar intake. Maybe not be so sweet, all right, towards this man because he wants forgiveness. He's waiting. He's waiting. This man is waiting. Like, do you forgive me or nah? Because this man is literally waiting to know if you forgive him because he is operating out of the energy of divine masculine. And yeah, they're trying to block you off from your divine feminine energy. A coven. Yeah, I told you. A coven. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you so. I told you so. I told you it was a coven. I told you so. I told you ho. I told you ho. See? A coven. This is a coven. This Queen of Cups is part of a coven. And she's a succubus incubus. So that's why as a Queen of Cups, she's a mermaid. She's a succubus. Why they send a succubus? Like, why would you send a woman to. Oh my God, this whole coven is slow. First of all, you would have to like women. Somebody must think that you like women or something like that. Like, you would have to like women in order for a woman to come in. Like, you're the sweet one. It says limit sugar intake because you're the sweet one. So how could you sweet talk a sweet talker? Like, what? What? Man, what are you trying to sell me? I don't even wear Avon. Please step away from my door. Move back, Jehovah Witness. Okay, I don't know. Maybe Jehovah Witness is coming to your house, but it's a coven, and they put the Queen of Cups in the head of the coven, which is crazy because the Queen of Swords is a speaker. Why not put the speaker at the front, and then put the. Anyway, I'm not helping y'all. So there's a coven. They came at you. The succubus came at you, like, ma'am. Lord. They are trying to break you down. They're trying to break you down financially because it says how. Earth, air, fire, water. What are they trying to break you down? Emotionally, they're trying to break you down. Mentally, what they trying to do? They're trying to break you down physically. You know, trying to come and take apart your throne because you're sitting on this empress throne with this opportunity. So they want to break you down physically so you won't get the opportunity. They don't want you to have this physical opportunity. So they're trying to break you down financially. Want you to be a bum, poor, broke, scrapping, scraping. Making my head in the water. Making a way where we can. Temporarily off. Good time. Easy credit rip off. Look, that's me singing right there. Look, temporary bond. Temporary layoff. Okay, so we're gonna override that. It's a temporary layoff. If something was blocked or stopped, trust me, it was a temporary layoff. You're about to still have a good time. Okay? Because she probably trying to sing the opposite to you. Like, you're not going to have this. No, you're not going to be with this person. No, they're not coming back for you. Don't even forgive them. Look at all of us. Why would you forgive that person when all of us is attached to this person? Like, no, this person, they're trying to break you down. They want to break you down. They don't want you to work. They don't want you to keep moving. They want you to stop and be like, you know what? You're right. It don't make no sense. I'm ugly. All you girls are beautiful. I should just stop trying. You're absolutely right. I don't believe in myself. Like this, they just don't, they want you to not have faith. That's where they're trying to hit you at. That's where the Queen of Wands is trying to hit you at. She does not want you to have faith. They are trying to break you down. Yes. In the earthly realms, they're trying to break you down. Physically, break your body down, make you eat so much sugar that you're all just like state puff, the Pillsbury dough, you know, poke you in the stomach and you, you know, just want, just want you to be all round like a marshmallow. So they're trying to make you ugly or something. You know what I mean? On the inside and the outside, like both. It says say less. When this man come back around, you better say less. Or this woman, Queen of Swords. It says say less when people return. But it's just like you're smarter than this woman. You came out as like the Queen of Swords. She's coming out as you came out as the King of Swords. She's coming out as a queen. Like you're just a notch smarter than her. You have authority when it comes to the air. Like you have authority when it comes to male. You have like your spiritual gift has to do with like mail and messages. and delivery. And like you probably are the creator of a language, the create, you know what I mean? It's like that's my language that you're even speaking type energy. And when this person's gonna come back to talk to you or something like that, just don't say nothing or say less. You know, like you heard me. That's it. All right, let's see what's going on with this one. Anything the devil suggests is beneath you. Okay, so the devil's going to maybe suggest that you stop or that you take a break, you know, so it's going to be whispering in your ear, which is the whispering coming from this Queen of Swords, whispering in your ear. Yeah, no bad vibes, this interference, and anything the devil tries to hand you is a no. The devil's going to be like, no, you should just stop. Just take a break. You don't know which way you're going. You might as well just hang everything up. Like, this is what the devil's trying to convince you to do. That a tie is complete. The devil's going to try to convince you that this tie is complete, that a contract was fulfilled, and that's it. And that's not the case. This whole group is trying to convince you that a connection is over, and it's not over. Like, one part of it is over, and then it's probably like another part of it. Especially when you vibrate on a high frequency, it's like maybe it was over because you were in a looping pattern. Then all of a sudden you vibrate on a frequency of love, and now that's when everybody wants to like take charge, set up posts, take action. Because they thought it was over because y'all stopped talking. You and this person stopped talking. But this person wants forgiveness from you. So there is still communication. That's what they thought they could stop. Somebody thought that they could stop communication with you and your and this divine masculine, but they couldn't. Y'all speak. Y'all talk. Somebody thought that, okay. Somebody thought that they thought, yeah, that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to stop y'all from communicating in the physical realm. I'm talking about. Like y'all really actually talk. Like you can talk to this person. Anyway, so this person wants to know if you forgive them. This divine masculine wants to know if you forgive them. They want forgiveness. Anything the devil suggests, it is beneath you. So the devil's going to try to tell you that the tie is complete and the contract is fulfilled. It's not. They're looking at your money. That's what wanted to come out next. This what wanted to come out. Nosy and Memphis pocket watching. They watching your money. Smile. Smile, because you're getting this opportunity. You're on the frequency of love. You're not unhappy, like somebody is sad and unhappy. Stay connected with people from time to time. So you speak to this person, you speak to this, well, you were staying connected to this divine masculine from time to time. Okay, perhaps it wasn't consistent. Maybe now this person wants to be consistent. Whoever this Queen of Cups is, she's a know-it-all. She thinks she knows it all. That's why she's the one in the front, because she thinks she knows it all. Not it's they didn't do it based off of logic. That's what I'm saying. Why you got, oh my God, you just got the justice person like, come on, yeah, justice. But you don't have the person of logic that's like, okay, since we're plotting and planning and being strategic and strategizing, we should put the talker in the front, we should do this, and no. You just put this know-it-all in the front because they think they know it all. I'm moving out of state. This is somebody who's not, okay, somebody is not even in the same state as you, or this person moved out of state. They don't even live in the same state as you, the person that's coming to talk to you. So it's like somebody flew from a whole nother state just to come and sit down and talk to you just to change your mind about something. That's crazy. Isn't that a lot? That's a lot to try to stop one person from being with the other. Like, that's crazy. People flying out of state. Don't be with him, girl. Don't be with him. Oh, wow. Or they trying to make you do this. They want you to move out of state. Somebody wants you to leave out the block, out the neighborhood. Get away from her man, the Queen of Cups. Like, don't you want to leave? Don't you want to go, like, to Florida, to Georgia? Don't you want to move out of, like, no? Here for life, baby. Ori, Destiny. So somebody's doing, like, Santeria, Black Magic, the witches. The witch that is doing the mirror work. Yeah, she's tapping into Ori, I guess. The one that's over, like, destinies and intuition, the head. She could be an Aries. She really don't have to be, but that's what she's good at. She's good at, like, maybe Reiki. She's mastered energy. She's a witch. She's good at something. She's good at voodoo, hoodoo, Santeria, or something like that. She do it physical too. She probably doing physical spell work that's not working, but definitely trying to block your destiny, trying to make it hard for you. I feel like she's trying to copy or mimic your destiny with the shadow twin. Okay, this is somebody that's trying to expose you. This is someone that tries to mirror you just so that they can expose you. You know, somebody that tries to get in your business just so they can say, "Oh yeah, I went to her house, honey. She had socks all over the place, honey." You know what I mean? Like, just to talk bad about you right after. This is that type of person. That's why they're shadowing you just so they can expose your shadow. Parasites of, they want you to kill yourself because that's the only way that you're not going to get these messages is if you kill yourself. Parasites of suicide, contracts, karmic connection. Yeah, they want you to, because that's the only way. Because look, there's a quantum merge, so there's an energetic union beyond the physical. So even if you was to, like, kill your physical body, it would still connect, but I guess you wouldn't be able to act it out. So they want you to die so you don't act it out. So it doesn't be like as above, so below, which you are the master of. That's the whole problem. You're the empress. You're going to birth something from every single situation that you're in, whether it's something spiritually or physically. But the thing is, Spirit is saying it's physical. It's not this time. It's not just a spiritual upgrade. Like, yes, I'm about to be a divine feminine. No, baby, you're about to be pregnant. No, sweetheart, you're about to get a house. No, you're about to get that brand new car you always wanted. About to get your driver's license, your passport. Okay, you're about to get that money in the bank. All right, you're about to, yeah, whatever it is that you're trying to birth is something physical. You're about to get that physical man. That man about to be yours. Yearns, okay? It's physical. And that's the problem. That's why they want you to off yourself, because it's like once it merges in the ethers, that's it. Once it's above, is about to be so below, and that's what you're the master of, and that's what they're trying to cut you off from. They're trying to cut it off, like, from the tail, cut off the tail. They're starting from the tail. They're not starting from the head, though. They're starting from the tail. They want to cut you off from the tail, then then the head. Yeah, but anyway, they doing a lot. So they're trying to put like parasites of like, you gotta kill yourself. That's what they want. All right, because that's the only way that this is going to not happen. Okay, and the union was like paused. It was blocked. It was paused, but it was paused so this man could elevate, because he wasn't a very much good man. He probably came to you like an emperor, you know, pulling illusions and stuff like that. That's why everything was able to fall apart or fall down, because it was put on illusion to begin with. Like, he probably wasn't even really an emperor. Okay, he probably, you know, wasn't even really on his feet like that. So, but he came to an empress, like he had it like that, and you didn't. You just had a lot of drama, a lot of chaos behind you, had a lot of soulmates or whatever. So, yeah, they brought this chaos to you. That the union was blocked so that this person could understand that what they're doing is wrong. The id, the ego, and the super ego is not about, oh, I want a lot of women. Is it safe to have this pretty woman? What about the super ego? Is it good to have 5,000 women? That's when the super ego come in and be like, oh yeah, you know what? This is kind of karmic and dramatic. Maybe I should, yeah. So the union was blocked so this man could get his life together, so he could stop bringing drama to your front door. Smile at your enemy because you know what's up. This person your damn enemy, because they the one who bring the drama, and just smile. And say smile because they want to make love to you again. So that's another reason why you should smile. It say, I'm serious. Smile because you know this person want to bed you. This person want to come lay on you, lay on your stomach. They want to rest their head on you. Okay, don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Don't think that this person don't want you. This person wants you now and forever. That this person wants you. They gonna always want you. They gonna always be attracted to you. They gonna always think about you. It don't matter how they elevate or grow in life. You always gonna be, you know, that person. But something's supposed to be fulfilled, I guess, in the physical, and that's why they're trying to block it all together. Let's see if we got any other cards to put. Oh. Uh-oh, the U.S. Marshals. Got the U.S. Marshals, and we got time is an illusion, and then we got him. I'm not gonna take those. That's a lie. If it resonated for you, keep it. I'm not gonna take it. All right, so for the Empress, life is a gift. Facts. All right, so your whole life you've been receiving gifts. You're the Empress. Your whole life is a gift. Like, your presence is a present. You just being there is a blessing, is a privilege for you. Your birth and your presence is a privilege, honey. Life is a gift. Okay, you got desperate and Riff. This man was desperate, or they're desperate to argue with you. Okay, I'm not gonna take it. I don't know, you could have been waiting for this person. Okay, again, the U.S. Marshals. I don't know. Okay, so maybe another round. Maybe somebody's U.S. Marshal, what you call it, got reversed. Okay, the marshals probably was about to come to your house and then somebody reversed it. Somebody could have called you and reversed it. If you're flipping the flame, yeah, boop boop. Okay, this is like a divine feminine. Somebody's evolving. This is you evolving into a divine feminine. That's what they're trying to stop. Because this man is already a divine masculine. So you got to go from like being an empress. Okay, you got everything that you need physically. All right, let's talk about the spiritual part. Let's talk about let's talk about your higher self now. Like you can go higher, okay, than just being a goddess of, the physical world. You can go higher. So that is what they're trying to block, your evolution. Okay, divine masculine already did it. They were trying to block his, but it looked like he already did it. He ended up here at the end. Oh, goodness. They are trying to hurt you. So at the end of the day, they want to hurt you physically. The Queen of Wands, they're doing spell work that I'm telling you so that you could get hurt physically. They keep dreaming of you, so they're tapping into your dreams with the moon card at the bottom of the deck. They keep dreaming of you because they're tapping into your energy. These are people that's tapping into your energy, mind you. I hope I got that explained in the beginning of the video. Like, you're walking along your path. You're doing, with the Three of Wands, it's like you got the intuitive download from a frequency of love. You're following your spirit guides. Your spirit guides are saying, come on, this is the frequency of love. Let me take you. And then you're walking, you're waiting, and you're on your journey, and you're taking small steps of love every single day. And then here comes a whole bunch of women ready to take you off your entire path. This is not just about messing you up for the day. This is about messing you up for the rest of your life. Okay? This is not a frivolous daily attack. This is kamikaze. All right? Somebody is destroying, they're willing to destroy themselves just to destroy you. So you know what type of person that is? That's somebody that don't have nothing to lose. Those type of people that don't have nothing to lose. I don't got no kids. I don't really have anything in my own name. I don't have nobody that really love me or care about me. So what I got to lose? I could go to jail any given day. You know what I mean? Nobody gonna miss me if I'm gone type of energy. This is why I don't fight people. I don't fight people because I don't know what state of mind you in, where you coming from. Because if you want to fight, something wrong with you. Because I'm gonna be, when my nails are long, I don't want to break a nail to be hard. And then if you scratch me, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna have scratches on me. And then if you bite me, and then I don't want, like, there's people out there who don't have nothing to lose. Kamikaze. Like, I will hurt myself in order to hurt you. That's this Queen of Wands who's doing the black magic on you, who's doing the voodoo, tapping into the dreams and all that other stuff. Yeah. It's a coven. It's all of them as a whole, but, excuse me. Divine masculine, you're evolving. So that's what they're trying to block, the evolution of divine masculine and divine feminine. But divine masculine makes it. Okay, if you were wondering, like, he makes it. Yeah, he made it. He made it to the finish line regardless. Like, they were trying to block him from you. Like they didn't want him to see you, recognize you. It says the answers are in the Bible. So I don't know what that means. They didn't want divine masculine to recognize you. So that's why this Queen of Wands was mirroring you. So that way she looked like you. So they needed you to be down bad. So that way you won't show up. And then they can appear. You know, Cinderella. I'm gonna call it Cinderella syndrome. I'm thinking that's a syndrome now. That's an illness when people really try to sabotage Cinderella, and whatever it was fated. It was destined for her to be with this prince. Like they obviously go together. They obviously look like they go together, and it's so much that's fated against them. And then they just try to strip her from everything and make her look a fool. Like, I'm going to call that Cinderella syndrome. This is like Cinderella syndrome. So they just want to snatch her, you know, stop what's faded. Make sure you don't go to the ball type energy. Cinderella syndrome. That's probably what I'm going to name this reading. Cinderella syndrome. They don't want you to go to the ball. They don't want the prince to see you. You know, got you locked up in a corner type of energy. Cinderella freaking syndrome. That's what these people be on. Fairy tale syndrome. You know, you got to be careful about what you ingest, what type of stories you ingest. Like, maybe if we ingested some African folklore, we might live our lives a little bit different. You know what I mean? Than the things that's programmed in our minds. Hebrews 9:27. It is appointed for people to die once. So somebody believes in reincarnation or something like that. Reincarnation it is appointed for people to die once. I'm not gonna take it because it flew out. But let's see. Somebody may believe in reincarnation. Okay, we got this card don't belong in here. But I'm gonna tell you what it is, but it don't belong in there. I'm gonna pull another card. This is who's walking who. Control, power issues, resistant, unenthusiastic, being led on, getting pulled, overwhelmed. They want to walk divine masculine. All right, so divine masculine is being attacked as well, like because they don't want him to see you. So that's why the Queen of Swords is in the back talking, because she's talking to divine masculine. And then because she's like masculine, she's masculine. So they got like the woman, they got like the psychic talking to you, and then they got a woman in the back stirring a cauldron, doing the spells, doing the spell work, and then they have somebody else talking to divine masculine. So it's like a 3-part thing. You know what I mean? It's like one is talking to divine feminine, one talking to divine masculine, and the other one is doing physical spell work to keep them apart. That's wild crazy. That's wild. What I said, this is called Cinderella syndrome. I wonder how long we're gonna see this Cinderella syndrome. What is this? Heyoka, you're an empath, and physical sickness. So they don't want you to be an empath. They want somebody to come in and drain this whole Heyoka empath that you are until you get sick. Okay, so they want you to expose yourself or something until you get sick. All right, let me get a card for the Hierophant. Le Hierophant. Suicide spells. I told you, they want y'all to stop. That's the only way that's going to stop the union, is if you're not physically here on the planet. I mean, it's going to be in the ethers. Like, you're probably meeting up in dreams and stuff like that. Focus, clear dreams and stuff. Clear, directed dreams. Getting full direction of what to do. Very confident on what to do. But like they're insisting on trying their best to interfere with divine masculine and this divine feminine or this empress. They're trying to make you think that something is complete and it's not. It's indeed not complete, guys. But as long as they stop you from working, because it'll make you think like, oh, okay, your mission is complete now. So you can retire. You can retire when you are 6 feet under. And that's why somebody's trying to make you think, oh, reincarnation, don't worry, you get to come back and do it again. No, you don't. You better do it right this lifetime. Ain't no coming back to do it again. You only get one life. YOLO, you only get one life. That's why Hebrews 9:27 came out, because Christians don't believe in reincarnation. You only get one chance. We ain't never seen nobody come back. Who seen come back? Who came back? Who? Tell me who. Who? Who came back? Who? Exactly. Exactly. Ain't no reincarnation. You only get, so somebody wants to make you think that it's over, it's complete. It's not over until you're off this planet. So that's why they want you to be off the planet then. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to counteract everything. They're like, on God. You're like, it's not over until I'm off this planet. So off this planet you shall be. You know what I'm saying? All this over your destiny though. Like, it's like you step out your house to go get you some milk to come back to put it in your refrigerator to feed your kids, and here's someone and, are you going to get milk? Oh, we will stop you here. Milk you will not get. And you're like, I must get to milk and no one will stop me. No one has ever stopped me from getting milk before. Oh, you think so? We will go to the store and tell the owner of the store not to sell milk to you. That's them going to the divine masculine. All right. We will go. And in between, you got somebody who's like setting up traps on your way. Like, yeah, drop some gum. Maybe she'll step in the gum on her way to the store, get stuck, and like, we're already at the grocery store telling the owner of the grocery store, listen, do not, somebody could be doing that for real. Somebody could be like really telling people like, yo, I don't like this person, don't serve them. You know what I mean? Somebody could be doing that. Yeah, they're trying to stop. As long as you have a union with yourself, can nobody stop you? You know what I mean? You vibrated on a frequency of love, and then you made actions based on that direction that you got, and you did the right thing. It's people that's trying to come in and dictate your life, like they're minding your business. These people are nosy. Absolutely nosy. They want to know everything about you. And then when you're about to have full happiness, they try to block it. And, you know, I'm really not sure why. Maybe somebody, they could have a belief or indoctrination, you know, and they're stuck in a box. So even if you say, hey, you have love too, they won't get it. They don't feel it. They don't see it. They don't believe in it. They think that you're stupid. And it said to reduce your sugar intake. So maybe, you know, like I said, people come back around. Don't be so sweet. Don't be so bubbly. Like, what's up? This is business. It's about business now. Now it's about business. So what's up? Now we're making plans. We're taking actual steps, footsteps. We're not going to sit here. We're not going to talk. We're not going to chill. We're not going to chit-chat. You know, we're not going to connect. We're not going to make love unless we're talking business. What are we doing? What's the plan? Are we on the path are we on this divine mission or nah? If you're not moving on divine mission, you're not moving. So it don't matter anyway. But it do matter to the divine masculine. And the fact that these three women go and think that they're going to confuse a divine masculine. Like, this is a divine masculine. Like, first of all these women don't even add up to this empress, let alone a divine masculine or emperor. Like, you're bugging. Y'all bugging. It's like these three women can't even beat one woman, but you think that you're going to beat. But you think that you're going to be a man and then a spiritual man on top of that? You can't even beat one woman. But y'all think you're going to be a spiritual man, a high level man. All right. Anyway, so that's been a reading for right now. I'm going to see you on the next one. I am out.